I'm teaching you how to make a Cajun vegetable stew from your picked box that is available between the 17th of August to the 31st of August using the essentials list that you can find on the doctorskitchen.com website as well. This is a 3-2-1 recipe, 3 portions of vegetables per person, 2 servings, only using 1 pan. This is all organic produce. There's a lot of veg going in this and it's going to be really hearty and absolutely delicious. Tons of fiber, leek's a wonderful prebiotic, onions are full of allicin, an anti-inflammatory that's recognized for its impact on inflammation signals, and we have the wonderful fennel as well, which has similar benefits. Again, tons of fiber going on in this. So let's get started. So from our wonderful bounty of vegetables that you get delivered straight to your door anywhere in the country, we have leek. I'm just gonna slice this in half. And then we're going to make sure that we've cleaned it so all the little bits of dirt and grit are taken out. I'm going to pop about 2 tablespoons of olive oil into the pan, just get it warming up a bit. Chop it as fine as you can. Our fennel, chopped it in half. We're going to, just where this pyramid is, just run the knife at an angle so you get rid of this pyramid. Don't throw away the pyramid. We're going to use the green tops just to garnish right at the end. Now with our onion, we're just going to chop it in half, run down the seams of the onion, chop into it, and chop across. Bit of seasoning, black pepper. I love this organic garlic that we get from the picked box. It's so full of flavor. You can either grate it or you can just do a rough slice, which is what I'm going to do. Smell that garlic. We're going to go in with our fennel and our leeks now. These are going to cook for about 5 minutes or so. Traditional sort of Creole cooking or Cajun, Louisiana cooking uses the Holy Trinity, which is onions, celery, and pepper, but you know, it's open to interpretation, which is why I'm interpreting it with a seasonal veg. 3 spices that are going to change your life. Fennel seeds, and I always use seeds because it's got a lot more flavor. If you needed ground fennel, just grind it up in a spice grinder. Some cayenne pepper for the heat, but it is quite hot. A good teaspoon, if not a teaspoon and a half, of fennel seeds. And paprika. Now I'm using the sweet smoked paprika. You don't need to use the hotter version of the paprika because with the cayenne it will just be too hot. So a good teaspoon of sweet paprika. We're going to crumble in half a stock cube tomato puree, and then you can use plain flour, but I like to use corn flour. It's really used as a thickener. It's kind of optional. You don't need to use the flour if you don't want to. Use a can of black beans, but you could use black eyed peas if you want. Using your can as your guide, just be careful because the can will become quite hot as well with the water. We're going to use just over half of the can to guide us. Can of tomatoes too. We've got so many veggies going on this. We're going to add some of your spring greens as well. I'm not going to use the stalks for this one, but I'm definitely going to keep them because I want to use them as flavor bases, risottos, the start of soups, that kind of stuff. Easy tip, once you've got your washed leaves, roll it up like a cigar. That goes on top. You could also use like collard greens, Swiss chard would work really well. Lid on, 5 minutes, and then you're ready to serve, man. That's all you need. To finish this off, we're just gonna add a little bit of lime, and this comes with your box as well. And then we're just gonna finish off with the fresh fennel fronds. Don't forget to check out all the other recipes from the next 2 weeks picked recipe box. They're all on the website, thedoctorskitchen.com/picked. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to support The Doctor's Kitchen, make sure you subscribe right now, like this video, and check out all the other videos we have right here. Also, go to thedoctorskitchen.com. There are plenty of recipes and other products there to help you live the healthiest life possible.